Today we're doing our Christmas Eve Feast of Seven Fishes Neapolitan style tuna pie. So I like to do it with some escarole. We got some fresh escarole here. We got some spinach that's already blanched. So with escarole, it's grown and ground, so it's dirty. You got to make sure that you clean it well. So I'm going to chop off the bottom, and then I'm going to cut it into pieces. All right, we're gonna let it soak in water. We're gonna fill it up with water and make sure we get all the sand and all the dirt out of it. Cold water, we're gonna fill up the container. We're gonna let it sit and we're gonna let all the dirt settle to the bottom. Make sure you clean it good. Don't cut this out. If you get gritty escarole, it's not tasty. Our escarole now nice and clean. We soaked it, let it strain, rinsed it, so it's nice and clean now. We're gonna go into a nice salted pot of water. And we're gonna blanch it off. I'm going to blanch for about 4 or 5 minutes. I want it nice and soft, but I don't want it too soft. I don't want it to be mush. All right, so we blanched it now for about 5 minutes. I'm going to turn off the fire. I'm just going to take it and put it right into an ice bath. Now, if you don't have a spider, you can just pour it out into a strainer in the sink. Beautiful. We'll let it chill. The escarole's nice and cooled down. Take it out of the water and squeeze it out. Try to get as much excess water out of it as possible. So we're going to start getting ready to get our stuffing together. So we have our escarole, we have our spinach, we have our pine nuts. I like to toast them. I think anytime you toast nuts for a dish, brings in more flavor. So I'm just going to put them in a pan. You can put them on a little cookie sheet or a sheet pan, pop them in the oven, toast them, or just put them in a pan on a low, medium heat, and then just let them go. Be careful though, there's a lot of oils in pine nuts, they'll burn really fast. And then I like some fresh tomato in mine. Some people do and some people don't. And then golden raisins. Okay, I like golden raisins in them. So we're gonna get all this together and then we're gonna start sauteing it. We also have our Genova Italian tuna in oil. I like this one. We're gonna strain just a little bit of the oil out of it. And then you can use Kalamata. I like Sicilian style oil cured olives. Make sure that you pit them. So now we're going to start putting together our filling for the pie. So a little bit extra virgin olive oil. I like just a little bit of garlic. Just give a little bit of flavor to the spinach and the escarole. I'm going to take my cut up tomatoes, put them in, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, we take our escarole, and our spinach. I just want to cook it enough just to bring the flavors together. So now the tomatoes, garlic, escarole, and spinach has all come together. I'm going to turn off the fire. I'm going to put it onto a cookie sheet and let it cool down a little bit. I don't want to do stuffing too hot. We'll let it cool down for a couple of minutes. Now we're going to put it all together. We did all of our flavors, what we needed to do. You know, for me, I always talk about cooking in layers. So this is the difference of make sure this is seasoned, that seasoned, everything seasoned, and when it comes together, you have a nice seasoned dish. So we'll take our bowl. We're going to take our escarole and spinach mixture. Now we'll take our tuna. So it's in oil. I'll strain a little bit out, but not everything. I don't want to squeeze it out. I still want a little bit of that oil in there. You'll see it's beautiful. We'll put that in. All right, so I got 3 cans of tuna. It was about a pound of spinach, a pound of escarole. So usually that's how it'll go. Everybody, you know, who likes, if you like a little more, you like a little less, it's fine. So we got our tuna into the mixture, into the bowl now. I'm gonna take some of our toasted pine nuts, sprinkle them in. I'm gonna take our black olives. I'm just gonna give them a rough chop. Like I said, make sure if you buy pitted ones, that you get all the pits out. Okay, and then our golden raisins. So about a cup of golden raisins, almost a cup of black olives, about a half cup pine nuts. And then we're going to take it, we're just going to mix it up. Beautiful mixture. Take a tasting spoon, just see if we need any more salt or pepper in there. I'm going to put another pinch of salt. All right, beautiful. Our stuffing is done now. Next, we go to stretching out the dough. So now we're going to get ready to put our dough in. This is basically regular standard pizza dough, bread dough, whatever you like. So you see this. I'm going to do it in a grandma style pan. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil on the bottom. The dough ball. And stretch it right into the pan. All right, so we pressed our dough out. This was about 640 gram dough ball, all right? Fit perfect into our grandma pan, right into the corners. So also for me, my Nana Jean and my Aunt Judy, they were always the ones that made this during the holidays. And they used to make it like a calzone. But I figured when you're having a lot of people, we'll make it in a pan so we can cut it into pieces. So I'm gonna take my mixture. I'm gonna put it throughout. I'm gonna leave about a ½ inch around the edge. Okay. Now I took another dough ball and I stretched it right on the table. Put a little bit of oil, stretched it right out by hand. Okay. Now we're just gonna pick it up and lay it right over. And then just crimp it, the edges together. Once you have it crimped, push down a little bit. If there's a little bit of air in it, take yourself a fork, just make some holes. And then push the air out and get it back into the corners. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take it, I'm going to put my deck oven 400 degrees for, we'll see, nice golden brown. Beautiful. At 400, we're at about 30-35 minutes on the bake. Beautiful golden brown color. Oh. And like I said, my family always did it in like a calzone or a stromboli, so I decided, well, let's do one. So we went stromboli too. So, like I said, we finished, we let it cool down, settle a little bit. We got the one in the pan here, then we got the one that I made like a stromboli. We'll give a little cut and let you see the inside. Oh, that's beautiful. Give it a little taste. Make sure we make Nana Jean proud. I feel like I'm a kid again.